This is me, Daniel Thompson. When I was a little boy, my mother always told me I could be anything I wanted to be. So while I was growing up, I went from wanting to be a firefighter, to a doctor, to even wanting to be president of the United States. But as I got into my late teens and early 20s, I realized those careers were not for me. Well, I haven't taken being president off the table yet. I started asking myself what it was that I wanted to do with my life. What was I passionate about? What were the things I loved to do? Then I realized it was right there in my hand. My phone. I love my phone. I love technology, and I use it all the time. But I wasn't very knowledgeable on how to build applications or games, and school is just not my thing. But in 2016, I decided I needed to change my life. I needed to face my fear and go back to school. Now that I'm a graduate of Full Sail University, looking back, I wish I would have done it much sooner. But it wasn't all a piece of cake either. Like I had said earlier, I had very little knowledge of mobile development. So through the entire schooling process, I devoted myself to learning everything I could, like cross-platform development, where I was able to develop apps for multiple platforms like iOS, Android, and Windows. I gained skill in modern programming language. Through lots of studying and practice, I learned coding in Java, cascading style sheets CSS, HTML5, Adobe Flashlight, and Objective-C. I also gained knowledge in UX, UI design, allowing my apps to be easy to use, have a good design, and a sleek usability. Also, in my first class creative presentation, I learned the art of presenting to a group and how to get across to different audiences in a presentation. That means I'm able to lead meetings and presentations at your company that can motivate employees, which in return will benefit you and the company. Full Sail provided me with an innovative style of education that was designed to enable creative problem solving through relevant project-based coursework using today's latest skills and technology. They trained me in leadership and organization behavior and challenged me to identify my personal strengths and weaknesses. This allows me to be ready to take action towards any job or challenge your company may put in front of me. I might not be running into burning buildings, curing cancer, or even running the country. But there's one thing I know. There's an app for that, and I can create it for you.
Created using Powtoon.